What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, the third baseman.
First pitch
Tommy
on its way.
Edman.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well, the sun is out, but it is icy out here today. 43 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now is 2-2. The pitch.
3-2.
On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike three. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Nobody.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, plays it first.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fowler, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 14th round. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Tyler O'Neill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, number 23.
First pitch on its way.
Flaherty.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around
3
with.
balls, 2 strikes.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Trevor Bauer. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Tommy Edman. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Still 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So striding in, Brad Miller. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, 2 out.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Trevor Bauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bauer's ready. Here it is. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
No runner, no runner.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is...
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Let's go, fellas, let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Upstairs.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now batting, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Get your pitch, huh?
1-2, here it comes. Center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Barnhart blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Cut, hold it, hold it.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
As a look, now the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to send him packing again, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Max Schrock will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Count even at 2-2. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Robert Stevenson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 55. Robert Stevenson.
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jack Flaherty permitted 6 earned runs to come across. Afternoon baseball. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bichette.
Shortstop.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled away.
Hey, nobody away.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Set to get his day started, Rowdy Tellez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 the count. Pitch popped up. Suarez in foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Nope.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Batting fifth.
Rendell Gritcher stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Tellez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's hitless in 6 tries. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Bauer is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The pitch.
The count is full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Popped up. Moustakas is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
We got no outs.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Bo Bichette will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bichette takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives face. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto.
I got the count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Travis Shaw is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the count. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Here we go, boys.
Fouled off. The 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 out with the man at first. Just hung in there on that one. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. From the stretch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Derek Fisher. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, one away, one away.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-2 home. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Eat it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Travis Shaw has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Play ball.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
The final line score for our ball game.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing... In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Ready with another 0-2.
One and two.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Here's Eric Sogard as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Eric.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cain runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2.
Full count.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 5, Jed.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Cut it. 2-2-2.
And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Arcia, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2.
Hey, nobody wait.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bauer will take it himself for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And their runners at the corners now. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Digging in, Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he fouls this one off. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko.
The batter, the first baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Jerko.
1 down, 1 down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Grounded to short. Senzel fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That misses 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Jerko leads off first with one away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, come on now, guys.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Keon Broxton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Corbin Burns is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
1 out, 1 out.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Eric Sogard, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is standing in. Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Keston Hiura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2, here it is. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1-2, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton.
You got 1 here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone. And good for him. Tyrone Taylor has just launched his first major.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Bauer notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game.